too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving him...
May need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. From the Pepsi Center, and down it's good. He'll go to the line. Change here. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line.
For one more.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. That one falls for point.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Denver making a switch here. And so he hits both.
Rank in the NBA. Second in rebounding. 5th in steals. And they also show up.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes some leading teams in the steals department. The Lakers in 5th.
You can't get careless.
Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Good. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they killed it on the glass. and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Barbecue chicken, they were completely overmatched in the low post. I couldn't believe the amount of points they allowed in the paint. Wow, I thought I was out there scoring, playing basketball. They got to switch things up, get some different matchups because they are getting eaten alive. Barbecue chicken.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
Statistics. 10th in free throw percentage. As far as
Free throws. The Lakers in fifth.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul up there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Adrian's checked in. The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Riley, he's jacked in for Denver.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Your guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. Kenny, your thoughts?
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.